I've been in your waters.
What is poppin', people, and welcome back to the channel. So I figured we have done tips on how to improve your black and grey, making it smoother and all that jazz. I will link the video here or here, wherever the card shows up. You can go over, you can check that out. After this video, you're going to want to stay for this video. So because we did that video, guys, it is now time to do a video on the technique used to also achieve a smooth black and grey. Now, this technique that I'm going to show you is what I've used for the past 6 or 7 years. I have not changed it, I have not adapted it, it works that well. It is going to be a really short video today. Let's get straight into it. So first of all, the machine I'm using is a Quill. I'm currently working on a review for this machine and hoping to get that out shortly. I am using a 7 mag, the carts are by Bishop, if anybody wants to know. I'm running this machine currently on 7 volts. So if you happen to have a Quill, then that is what I'm running on at the moment. As you can see, it is a nice back and forth movement, moving from left to right, being really methodical with it. By doing it this way, you get a nice, consistent, smooth tone throughout the entire area that you work in. I'm also being really light. I like to work light. 1, it helps me build up, and 2, you know, it's not too harsh for the customer and they can often sit for longer. Yes, your tattoos take longer, but it doesn't matter. That's a trade-off we get. I like to be slower, as I have mentioned in previous videos. So like I said, this gives me more time to build up. It's a lot less traumatic for the client, and this technique gives you a nice, smooth, consistent tone throughout. Now, I am using practice skin on this, but it is exactly the same on real skin. So guys, that is the technique that I use. Now, going straight into another technique that is pretty familiar with artists, and I'm going to show you why it doesn't work, especially with a smaller grouping of needle. So as you can see on this one, I am using a circular motion. I am going round and around and around. I am overlapping. I'm also using more pressure than I was. And the reason I'm doing that is because people, when they start out tattooing, or even pros sometimes, still have a tendency to have a heavy hand. So as you can see, like I said, I'm just moving around in a circle, I'm overlapping. Now, this technique does not work. All that happens is you get choppy black and grey. It's not smooth. You can see where you have gone over and over because it's darker in one spot and lighter in others, and it is just not a great technique to be using for black and grey. So guys, quickly putting a comparison up. As you can see, we have the choppiness of the circular motion here, and we have the smooth, consistent back and forth motion technique that we used here. As you can see, there is a massive difference. So guys, there you go. Short video today, keeping it nice and sweet. That is the technique that I use. That is the technique that I recommend. Before you leave, guys, if you are new around here, please head over to my tattoo tips playlist. There is a full array of tattoo help there, and it is only building. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on bell notifications to get notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, I shall see you all in the next one. Adios.